Hey y'all, it's kind of late tonight and I wanted to do some crafting. So, I got a new mic. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I saw on the poll that you guys wanted to see how to do a makeup bag. So that's what I'm going to do. The designer of this is Mormino. You can go to her website and you can buy the pattern. I'm not sure how this stuff works as far as being able to use someone else's pattern because I don't sell these. She sells the pattern and then you make your own bag with her pattern. But today we're going to do this cute Baby Yoda Star Wars. It's so cute. And we're going to use all the colors, with the exception of the yellow. We're going to use all the colors inside of the bag. So this is going to be our interior, which is the blue that goes with the wording. We're going to use black zipper tape with a Baby Yoda. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my zipper pull. That's my Baby Yoda zipper pull. And my bag tag. I have my bag tags made. These are mine. Oh, I don't know. It's not showing up. But anyway, I have my bag tags made. I am excited to get started. So I'm going to show y'all how to sew it together, and y'all really should go and check out Lauren's website and get some really good goodies. That's where I buy most of my goodies from. So, but yeah, we're going to get started and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, y'all. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put tabs on the end of our zipper to keep our zipper pull from coming off. If you've never worked with zippers before, zipper tape, you have to put a tab on there or you will lose your zipper pull. And this is really, really easy to do. Super fast, super cute. So there's your zipper pull or your zipper end. And then there's that one. That's all you got to do is just sew that on there. Okay. This is the fun part. So you're going to have a right and a left. They're going to be opposite. See, these two are the same. Those are the same two pieces. And then you're going to have the other two pieces. And like I said, it'll be a right and a left. So this will go on this side and this will go on this side of this. I'm not even giving the dimensions of how to sew it down. I'm just going to show y'all what it looks like because I really want you to go and get the pattern. I bought the pattern and then I turned around and I bought the templates that were already cut from that template shop. If you ever heard of that, some of you crafters may know who that is. And I got it and I love it. And this is my go-to bag. So I'm just going to sew down the sides. Normally I do these in leather or vinyl. I just wanted to use this really cute fabric. I'm not even sure if I can get this thing threaded. When I originally thought about having a YouTube channel, the ideal thing for me was that I was going to do one of two things. I was going to have a cooking channel or I was going to have a sewing channel. And I thought, well, I'm not good enough to sew to have a sewing channel. And I'm not that good enough of a cook to have a cooking channel. So I figured I would just throw it all in there together. Y'all, getting old isn't fun when you can't see the eye of the needle. Okay, so here we go. And then we're just going to snip that off. We're going to fold this open. If you've never used Decoville, which is a I don't really know what you call it. It's like a batting. It's a stabilizer. it's pretty difficult to use it, not gonna lie. But it works really well. Alright. Now I'm going to put my top stitch right down. I really hope you guys like this. That's what it's going to look like. That is the panel that I just put onto this piece. So now I'm going to take the opposite panel, which is this one, and it's going to go on the other side. You're going to have two of these center pieces. You'll have two of those that you'll be working with. All right. Just shredding the thread again. I did just change my needle, so I'm not sure why my thread is shredding. Okay. And I was able today, with the help of Natalie, we got my office cleaned up. We're still going to organize, just not right now, but we did get it straightened up and cleaned up. Okay, now that piece is done, and we're going to set it to the side. Actually, I'm going to make this my front piece, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my label on there real quick and show you how to do that. On my back. So I take a Fiskars blade, and this is the metal piece, and I find the center of my bag. I do it like this, and I find my center like that, and then in the center is where I will cut a hole to put my label. And so that's what I'm going to do. You can mark it with a pen, which is probably a good idea in case I mess up, because I'm pretty good at that sometimes. So let's see. One doesn't have a thing in it. Let me put ink in it real quick. I got a couple of new pens. These pens actually came from Lauren's shop as well. I order tons of stuff from her because I like to do vinyl work and different things. And I'll show y'all later, probably not in this video, but I'll show y'all the way that we did down here. I'm super proud of it. Natalie was pretty happy too. She helped me separate it all. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to pull my clasp apart and see which one of the things that I need to put it in to make the hole. And you'll pull it apart like that. And it'll be the two outer ones. So I'm just going to pop two little holes in there. And stick my label right on there. Turn it over. I'm going to put this on there. I'm going to fold it down. And if I have a scrap of Decoville, I will put it over that so it doesn't pop through. I know I put some down here. Yeah, here we go. Sometimes your labels will pop through. This is just a piece of Decoville. I'm just going to cover my label with it and then just heat it up and put it on there. Okay. Now, there's my label. And it's all done right there. This is going to be so cute. I can't wait. And it comes together really quickly, too. And I always keep a lighter. Let me see where I put them. I reorganized. So I keep it like a little torch to burn these extra little strings off. And make sure it's nice and straight. That's your first panel. It was that easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the next panel. And I'll get everything together and we'll be right back doing the next panel. So I went ahead and I finished up the second panel for the inside. You're going to take your zipper now and you're going to take your front panel right here, which mine has my name on it. You're going to lay it down flat. You're going to take your zipper tape and you're going to run it across the top. Okay? And you're going to line that zipper tape right up to the edge of the panel. I just have some little hair clips. I'm going to clip a hair clip on them to hold the zipper down. I'm telling you, this bag is so fun. It's so easy. If you go by the pattern, and even Lauren will even show you online. She has a tutorial on it. So she can show you how to do it if you get confused. This is my go-to bag. Okay, so there's that. That is the way the zipper is going to look. And then I'm going to take one of my interior pieces. Now, if you've never worked with waterproof canvas, this side is like a fabric, and this side is not fabric. This is like plastic, maybe. So just remember that when you're doing this. So what you will do to do this part, you will take the fabric side and put it over the top, just like this, of your bag and your zipper. Okay? And you're going to make sure everything is lined up. The zipper is going to be in the same spot. Everything is going to line up. Okay? And you're just going to take those tabs that you are using, or clips that you're using, and it's going to line up like this, and you're going to cover up your design. That's going to put the zipper inside here. So let me show you what that's going to look like. If you have a zipper foot, you may want to use that. It's not absolutely necessary, but if you have one, I'm going really, really close to the top here because I want to make sure that I get my zipper good. And you want to make sure you've got all three of those layers together. And if you're going to use a pre-made zipper, this is just my suggestion. I would get one a little bit bigger to use. That way you could cut it or whatever if you had to. So this is what it's going to look like. Okay, we're going to push that down. I'm going to come over to my iron. And I'm going to iron the top layer down on that. Okay. Just like that. That's what it's going to look like. Okay. Now you're going to do the same thing with the other piece, but it's going to be opposite of what you just did. So you're going to lay down your zipper. You're going to start with your lining piece. You're going to line that lining piece up to the top of the zipper, just in the same spot you lined it up before. Okay. We're going to put those on there. Okay. Sorry, my nose is running like crazy. Let me think. I'm trying to think what I did. Okay. Sometimes I forget. And then okay, there we go. Then you're going to put your other piece on top. I'm telling y'all, I still make a lot of mistakes doing this, so if it's wrong, I'll pull it out and start over. But if it's too wrong, you'll never even see the video, so it'll be okay either way. I'm thinking it's right though, so let's see. Okay, so that should be flipped down. Yes, I put it on backwards. Give me just a second and I'll be right. That literally wasn't a big mistake, so I just reversed it. I just pulled the fabric off. So now we're going to do it this way. I just have my fabric upside down, so not a big deal. Okay, put my clips on there. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to line it all up. You don't want to get that zipper in there because it will break your needle. All right, and we're going to go and we're going to sew that down. Once it's sewn down, you won't even be able to tell that I made a mistake. Okay. I really hope y'all enjoy this video. Then you're going to open this up, just like that. Sorry, y'all. I had to sew that again. I actually just missed the entire zipper, so I had to go back in and re-sew that zipper down. But it wasn't nothing major. I just missed the zipper on there. I thought that I had all three pieces together, and I only was sewing the lining together. And you can't quite do that. It doesn't work that way. So this is what it should look like. There is your interior lining. This is your exterior. Now the fun part comes. We're going to sew the bag together. This is the fun part. So what I like to do is, you'll have strings and stuff. You can cut those off later. You are going to take these and you're going to leave a hole in the bottom. You're going to sew around the sides and stuff. We're going to make edges. You're going to sew around the sides of it, and you're going to leave the bottom open. And when you leave the bottom open on the inside, then that is how you're going to turn your bag right side out. So your outside pieces, you're going to sew them like normal, just straight across the bottom. Once this is all done, this is not in the rules or anything, but I like to cut mine down. It does give you a little bit of bulkiness, so I cut mine down on the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to go down the sides right here, and when you go down the sides, you're going to go all the way down, so from one end to the other end. Okay, and you're going to not cut or not sew the corners. You're just going to sew the sides, just like this. That right there is what you're going to sew. Okay? You're going to push this down. This is where your zipper's at. Watch your zipper teeth and only use plastic zippers. That is very important. And walk it slow. If you don't have an industrial machine anyway, walk it really, really slow. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing to this side. I'm going ahead and trimming that up because I did cut it a little cattywampus. Okay, this is the side that my zipper pulls on, so I'm going to slide it all the way back, and I'm going to open up the entire top. I'm going to line up my sides, and I'm going to sew right down the side of it. Okay, got that side done. I'm going to do the other side now. You're going to go across the bottom, but you're not going to close the bottom all the way. You're going to leave about a 5-inch hole. That's where we're going to pull this through from, okay? So about a 5-inch hole. And when you're doing the bottom and you're leaving that hole, be sure that you backstitch like 3 or 4 times so that it doesn't rip when you go to pull it apart to, you know, to pull the bag together. And I know you're thinking like, why are you not sewing the sides up yet? We will get to the corners. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through, I'm going to trim up my bottom. You don't want to cut your threads, just sew up the bottom. Do not sew up, or do not cut where the hole is at, cut beside where the hole is at. It's going to look a little funny, but I like to do it like that. Okay? Just like that. There's your opening hole. Okay? What you're going to do, this is how you're going to get your corners. You're going to take these corners and you're going to push them out like this. And you are going to measure them up with each other. And you are going to sew all the way across from one side to the other to close up these corners. And there goes my thread again. Sorry, my thread broke again. Alright, back to the corners. Okay, so you're going to line them up, just like I showed you. You're going to sew those down from corner to corner. I'm going to get rid of some of these strings on here. Then I'm going to finish up my other sides for my front of my bag. This is one of the best bags I think I've ever made. I love this one. I have a lot of people tell me they like this bag too. Lauren did an amazing job with this bag. Okay, now we're going to do this upper edge here. You're just going to stick your fingers in there. Uh-oh. See, I missed that edge right there. You're going to stick your finger in there and you are going to sew that down. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I don't mean to keep moving y'all. Okay. Now we're going to work on that corner, finally. And these bags, if you go and you get the pattern for them, they're really easy to cut out. Or, like I said, you can go to the template shop online and they sell it. But you have to have the pattern bought already, or they won't make them for you. And you'll have people asking you for bags for Christmas. So I used to have a bag business online, but I was making handbags too, which is really difficult. Okay, this is my last corner. I'm gonna sew this down. All right. Okay, I'll cut that out. I'm going to trim up this edge. Remember that hole we left? That's what's coming in handy now. Okay, you're going to stick your hand all the way down in that hole. Remember when I opened up my zipper? This is why I opened my zipper all the way up. This is the inside of your bag. Okay, this is the outside, this is the inside. You're going to take it and you're going to push it and wad it inside, and you're going to birth the bag. Hold on, I see a hole. You are going to birth the bag. And you'll see any holes or anything if you missed them, like I missed this one corner. When I was trimming, I hit the thread. So, now we're going to birth this bag. We're going to pull that through this lining. Very easy, because this stuff will rip really, really easily. And it does take practice. Oh. Okay. Lots of practice. Okay, and I just ripped it, so I'll show you how to fix it from ripping it. I ripped the bottom of the bag. But again, we'll fix it, not a big deal. The bottom has to be fixed anyway. Okay, so we are birthing this bag, and you're gonna push it all the way open. Okay, you're going to keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay. And these are really big bags, big makeup bags. You're going to check all your corners, because that's where you're bad to miss them. I always miss my corners. Okay, So that part's good. So where it tore at right here, which is what I was saying, it's not the end of the world. It happens. You are going to take it and you're going to straighten it up the best way that you can. And you are going to pull these together like so. Okay. You're going to take it. You're going to push these in like that. And like that. Mine didn't rip really, really bad, but it ripped. You're going to put it in like that right there. And when you get ready to close your bag, which is what we're about to do, you're going to sew all the way across the bottom. From this corner over is what I like to do. As close to that edge as you can get. And I usually will stick a cute little label in there, like these. Let's see. Okay, this one says "As Pretty as a Rose." This is by Lauren as well. Just stick a little bag tag in there. I have some that have my name on them. And you're going to go all the way around. And you're going to backpack. And you're done. And then you're going to take those, the lighter, I'll get that in a minute. You're just going to go through. You're going to burn any of those little extra strings. Then you're going to take this. You are going to push the lining right down in the center of that bag. I'm telling y'all, this bag is addictive. This is my favorite bag to make. My absolute favorite. And they're so creative. So here's your little bag. And then your little zipper on the top. They're machine washable. They will lay flat. They're super cute. And again, I'm just going to burn some of those off. I mean, how stinking cute are these? And they literally take hardly no time at all. I love them. In the inside, look how pretty. There's your little tag in there, right there. And the seams look really nice. You can't even tell where you had to sew it together. And this is waterproof canvas. So like I said, if it gets dirty, throw it in the washer. There you go. I hope y'all like that. If you did, let me know. Now these videos get really long because it does take a while to do all this, but I really wanted you guys to see that. I'm so proud of those bags. I will link Lauren's website down below. Like I said, I didn't give any information because I don't know the policy on that sort of thing, and I would hate to do something I wasn't supposed to do. But I will definitely link Lauren down below. It's Lauren Mormino, and her website is mormino.com. So I will edit this video up, and I will fix it for you. And y'all can tell me whether you like the mic or not. If you'd rather me not use the mic, I won't use it next time. I just thought with the machine being so loud, it might be better. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a blessed night because it is late right now. It is 11:30 at night. But I just wanted to come on and do that. And I'll show you guys real quick. Now there's going to be a mess on the floor because I just dropped all of the stuff that I was doing a minute ago, but I did fix the office. Okay, so here we go. There is where we cleaned up all of the thread. All of this is my embroidery stuff. These are templates like I was talking about. Those are called templates. There's my rulers. My desk is clean. My cutting table's clean. These boards right here I use to cut out sizes. I have 18 by 18, a 12 by 12, and like a 10 by 10. And that's my rivet press. And then this, and this is what I'm so proud of. Me and Natalie cleaned this up today. All of that right there, well, this is stale, but all of this is my binding and different fabrics. You can see it's mostly vinyl and leather. But yeah, I got it all cleaned up. And I can even get over here to this Juki. And then I straightened all of these up. All of that is the pot holders and stuff. So yay, got all that done. I'm tired now. But I hope y'all like all of this. And I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a lot of fun. I love making those. If you have anything else you want to make, let me know. And I'll see what I can do. Or if you have any recipes you want me to try, let me know. And I'll see what I can do with that. Because like I said, I'm feeling tons and tons better. So I'm going to start doing more. But you guys have a blessed night. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. Bye.